How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Very well.
I'm going to be dozy.
Hey, dozy.
You guys ready for tonight?
Yes.
Mostly.
Can't
Getting
wait.
there. No, it'll be fun.
Well, that moistly.
It's gonna be a lot.
Moistly ready for tonight.
Moistly.
It's a big setup out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of went to town on the setting up of it.
Come on.
Let's try again. Take two.
Take two.
Yes, it is a big setup.
Yes. Isn't it amazing what we have?
Actually, you can push that completely closed, it'll just lock.
How was London?
Amazing. Like, honestly, way better than we expected or imagined. More people there, and the biggest, far and away the biggest London show that we've headed up. So that was really exciting.
It was loud.
It was very loud.
There were noisy as anything as well, like in the best way, which was so cool.
Oh, that's very cool.
It was like even I could hear it, which was bizarre for me. Must have been like herd and elephants for them.
Sorry, what was that?
Well, how did you come up with the new logo?
We were going around for a while scribbling on bits of paper. We wanted to come up with some new design, which is here, by the way. We were going around trying to find something that felt right, that felt sort of iconic, and different people coming up with different ideas, and everything was kind of alright. And I walked in, I woke up in the morning, I knew exactly what it should be, and I came in to find James one day and kind of arrogantly went, I know what it is, scribbled it on a piece of paper and threw it in front of him, and he just went, yeah, this is going to be crap. So they went, oh yeah, that is good, do that.
How is the album launch going?
Phenomenally. It was very strange for us when we put the first record out because nobody was expecting us to do anything at all. And it sold really well and got us some opportunities that, as some stupid little band, you know, we shouldn't have really had, I guess, but to have enough level of expectation behind this one was really a challenge. So to have that come out and to meet those expectations and surpass the expectations that people have was really special. And it's people.
I think you so far as well.
Yeah, people, and more importantly,
Bakers as well.
yeah, Kerrang Radio really got behind it, and more importantly, even than that, just the amount of tweets and messages that we get, and people coming up to us at the shows that like me today and saying how much they love it and what their favourite song is and knowing the lyrics to it after a week, and it's huge, it's amazing.
It's been the first time we've experienced, I think, having fans asking when you're releasing your next album, you know, getting really excited, which is something new for us, which is really an amazing thing, but unexpected, I think.
And they were patient. They were patient over.
It took us a few years.
We've been working on the record for 2 years because it's all self-funded. We didn't have a label behind us coming up with all sorts of funds. So myself and James working for £7 an hour in a bar funded a record, which is we're really proud of. And I think everybody's work has been phenomenal. And we understood so much more about recording that we could go in and go, well, now we understand that we can kind of write songs this way, and when we go into a studio and do that, that will actually make sense. We don't have to go in and have a producer look at us and go, that's not going to fucking work. So that was kind of nice to know that we have way more confidence about our own direction and control the direction of the record a lot more.
What's the next step from here?
Bungee jumping off the Eiffel Tower?
Especially that. The next one, we got these 2 shows at launch weekend, and we got a bunch of dates over the next month supporting the album launch, and hopefully getting it out to as many people as possible. And then we have a couple of smaller festivals over the summer, and then we'll see. Hopefully we've got another couple of videos. We've got a project coming up towards the end of the year that we can't really talk about just yet, that we're really excited about. So there'll be a lot of prep work going into that over the summer as well.
Since the beginning of this year, you hit all the goals.
It's been absolutely phenomenal. I mean, we couldn't expect this. We didn't expect this. We got asked out to play with a band called Aiden, who are playing the last ever show here. They've done all sorts of incredible things and had a long 13, 15-year career, something like
Something like that, yeah.
So to be asked out to their show from nowhere in January was phenomenal. And then we got an email that honestly was a dream come true to us, to go out and play with a much bigger band that I've listened to certainly, and I know a couple of you guys have for years, a band called Yashin, and it's just huge. It's an absolute dream, and what those guys have done for us in terms of giving us a platform to launch this record, we will never be able to thank them enough for it. So we're so grateful.
In terms of merchandise, I see a lot of different things out there. What sort of merchandise do you have for the new album?
The new album, we're mostly supporting the new logo, the new iconography. So there's some baseball tees, which we haven't done before, so they're kind of exciting. And again, some Rise Up tees modeled by the lovely Connor.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. His Glaswegian charm.
My Glaswegian loveliness.
Glaswegian kiss.
Is that your strategy to sell the t-shirts?
Yeah, he'll give you a
Glaswegian
Glaswegian kiss if you don't have one.
Glaswegian kiss is a headbutt, you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What is that?
No, I assumed you knew that I knew that. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's a really good time. We didn't expect. We thought we'd get to put this record out and get to put out a couple of shows ourselves. We didn't expect a platform like this to be able to do this. So we're very, very grateful as a bunch of nobodies from, you know, a small town. It means a lot.
Anything you'd like to add?
We really, really hope that everybody that was in London last night enjoyed it as much as they said they did, and that tonight everybody, I mean, tonight the pre-sales have been unbelievable, and that's just the best thing in the world.
I think coming back to play Eastbourne after 2 years, I think, since we last played it, and to play the same venue, but to do it on such a bigger scale, with like lighting that we didn't have and effects that we didn't have before, to make it a bigger performance.
It's more of a show rather than just a gig in a pub.
That's the big thing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
like
We
a big
always
rock
wanted to be the band that would go out to try and, not just to go, oh look, we made a pile of money for playing a small show, we'd rather make less money, and with the shows that we went to as kids, and even now we want to go to and be inspired, you know, and if we can get close to doing that for some other people, and that's the whole thing that made me want to get into being in a band, is that you can make people feel the most that they've ever felt in their lives, and that's kind of cool.